Hello, wonderful friends, and welcome back to our magical story corner. Are you ready for an adventure in an enchanted forest? I thought so. Let's journey together to a cozy little cottage where the kind and lovely Snow White lives with her 7 best friends, the dwarfs. One beautiful morning, the sun peeked through the leaves, painting everything in a warm golden light. Snow White was already up and about, humming a happy tune while she worked. The dwarfs were busy too, each in their own special way. Grumpy was grumbling about the morning being too bright. Happy was laughing at a funny-shaped cloud. Sleepy was still dozing in his little bed, dreaming sweet dreams. Brainy had his nose buried in a big, wise book. Bashful was quietly humming a song to a little bird. Dopey was watching a ladybug crawl up a flower stem, totally amazed. And Doc, of course, was making sure everyone had their tasks for the day. Snow White clapped her hands to get everyone's attention. "Good morning, my dear friends," she said with a bright smile. "Today we have a very important job to do. Winter will be here before we know it, and we need to gather acorns to fill our pantry. The more acorns we collect, the cozier and fuller our winter will be." The dwarfs all cheered, excited for the adventure. Well, everyone except Grumpy, who just grumbled, "More work." But he secretly liked adventures too. So, with empty sacks slung over their shoulders, Snow White and the 7 dwarfs set off into the forest, heading towards the big oak grove. The path was covered in crunchy leaves, making a wonderful sound with every step. Swish, crunch, swish, crunch. Soon they arrived, and what a sight it was. The ground was absolutely covered with acorns. There were big ones, small ones, round ones, and long ones. "Wow," exclaimed Snow White. "Let's get to work." They all started gathering the acorns as fast as they could. Grumpy grumbled that the acorns were too prickly. Happy just laughed when acorns bounced off his hat and landed right in his sack. Sleepy let out a big yawn, saying that all this bending and picking was making him sleepy. Brainy, being brainy, had brought a book all about acorns and was reading interesting facts aloud. Bashful was a little shy to pick the best acorns, blushing whenever Snow White praised him. Dopey was completely fascinated, holding up 2 different acorns and marveling at how unique they were. And Doc was directing everyone. "Careful now. Pick only the good ones. Fill those sacks to the top." Before long, all their sacks were bulging and heavy with acorns. They had worked so hard together. "We did it," Snow White announced happily. "Now let's see how many sacks we've gathered. Let's count them together." The dwarfs gathered around as Snow White pointed to each sack. "Ready? Here we go. 1 sack, 2 sacks, 3 sacks, 4 sacks, 5 sacks, and..." She paused for a moment, building the excitement. 6 sacks. "Hooray, we collected 6 sacks of acorns." Snow White cheered, and the dwarfs danced around in a circle. 6. That's a wonderful number. You know what the number 6 looks like? It looks like a little lock, the kind that keeps our treasures safe. And just as she said that, a little bit of forest magic happened. Right there in the air, a sparkling, shimmering lock appeared. It was shaped just like the number 6, with a round body and a curved handle on top. It twinkled like a star. Snow White pointed to the magical lock. "See? The number 6 is like a lock. It helps us lock up our pantry and protect our yummy acorns from the cold winter. It keeps our treasures safe and sound." The dwarfs looked at the number 6 with new understanding. They were so proud of themselves. They had worked hard and learned a new number all in one day. They thanked Snow White for the fun lesson and, with their 6 heavy sacks, marched happily back home to store their winter food. From that day on, whenever the dwarfs saw a lock on a door or a treasure chest, they would remember their adventure in the oak grove. They would remember the sparkling magical lock, and they would all smile, thinking of the number 6, and that's how we learned to count to 6 today. Isn't that fantastic? The number 6 is like a special lock that helps us count and keep our treasures safe. Keep practicing your numbers, and I'll see you next time for another wonderful story. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye!